Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Monday morning, July 13th, and it is 3:48 in the AM. Now, my initial video was what was on my heart. This video is what's on my mind. And I was today years old when it was brought to my attention that Lindsey Graham was or had taken over the seat once held by an inveterate racist, Strom Thurmond. Now, I'm going to make a bridge a gap because people will have you believe that the Democratic Party, is the party of black folk. People will have you believe that the Republican Party, the party of Lincoln, is the party of black folk. I don't know how much of that is true. My vote is for whoever is the lesser of the evil. I'm going to put it like that. And I know that's a very tacky phrase, but I'm very realistic about no one group has my best interest at heart. Politics for me, as an outsider looking in, is a game. It's showmanship, if you will. Just like some ministers are into the showmanship aspect. If you can invoke emotion, and be a hype man, while doing the tithes and offerings, that's considered a successful ministry. Not how many people have been set free from, I want to say, religious constructs and just legalistic thinking. That's not considered ministry. And that is the whole point of ministry. But for some reason now we've gotten into the monetary aspects of it and just all sorts of insanity. But I digress. Like I said, I was today's years old when I found out Lindsey Graham held Strom Thurmond's seat. Now, getting back to my point of reference about Democrats, Joe Biden was considered a Dixiecrat. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the term, you might want to explain to folk just what that means. And I'm wondering how he felt being a Dixiecrat, serving under Barack Obama. Again, keeping in mind that politics is gamemanship. Being a Dixiecrat also gave Biden access to Strom Thurmond. He was groomed by Strom Thurmond. He eulogized Strom Thurmond. Now, for those of you who don't know who old Strom was, Strom was, I want to say, on the same vein as Thomas Jefferson. In the good old Southern tradition, Strom slept with the help. Strom had a child with the help. That was kept very hush-hush, well, as much as you could in political circles, because again, it's gamemanship and it's about leverage. You know, folks have forgotten, and by folks I mean people of color, have forgotten or were never taught about individuals like Strom, you know, Orville Faubus, Bull Connor, George Wallace, and there's a lot more of that mindset running in and through the branches of government. See, Mitch McConnell is of the age of the folks that I named. And there's some folks who were influenced by people who were touched by the names that I named. And you only have to look so far as those names to understand the racist underpinning of what we're seeing now. This is generational structural racism. The only difference between then, you know, the battles that my parents fought and the ones that I'm fighting now, the generational battle of racism, the only difference is that folks don't lie about it anymore. They've been given permission to speak the BS out loud. With the slight difference that they think there's no repercussions. See, folks fought in the 60s, and they continue to fight. And the thing that's the voice that's killing the movement is the same voice that people are using, the social media platforms, you know, folks are using, you know, sleight of hand or sleight of voice and hiding behind keyboards to make points that are out of step, out of date, and misdirecting, misguiding, misleading. If you believe what you believe, don't hide behind a keyboard. Stand flat-footed. Show your face. Isn't that what we're asking ICE agents to do? If you believe what you believe and you don't fear repercussions, be bold about what you believe. Stop hiding.